Eevee Heroes is objectively the best modern booster box released in the last 3 years. Whether it's English sets, Japanese sets, nothing comes close to Eevee Heroes. And while you bozos were all distracted with Evolving Skies for the last 2 to 3 months, seriously, just type Evolving Skies into YouTube. There's like 20, 30 videos talking about the same reprints. Eevee Heroes was doing some absolute things. You're probably wondering why I didn't speak about it earlier before it got real crazy. I'm not your f***ing dad. I'm not going to tell you what to buy. I'm just going to tell you what's happening. In fact, I've bought all the Eevee Heroes that I can right now. So you can't turn around and say, JLUV, you're pumping the market, because I already bought them all. And maybe I am. This video contains speculation only and is in no way attempt to pump the market. Please don't call the sec. All right, if you don't own an Umbreon VMAX Hyper Rare Special Art from Eevee Heroes, I got some bad news for you. You're probably never gonna own this unless you cough up some serious cash. We are looking at a buy list from Japan, and I find these a little bit more reliable than eBay Last Sold. Danny Phantom, dude loves the numbers. He made videos basically every second day talking about hit rates. He made this video talking about Eevee Heroes cards, and I thought it was a load of baloney because he was just looking at last eBay sold in the US. There was one nice little nugget of information, which was how many was sold. So the amount over the last like 10 months. And for Umbreon VMAX, I think it was like 120, which is nothing. And that's why I think that sample size is way too small. And the prices that the cards were selling for is pretty unreliable. This is way more reliable. This is what a Japanese store will say, I will buy this card from you for this much. And back in March, they were saying, I will buy Umbreon VMAX Hyper Rare Special Art SR 44,000 yen. Let's just say for the sake of the video, one-to-one conversion to USD. So about 440 USD. You can see the Sylveon there at 28,000, 18,000 for Glaceon and Leafeon respectively. And then the Special Art Vs, about 4,000. That Espeon back in March, 3,800 yen. That's insane. So that's the buy price. The sell price, probably put a little bit of cream on top of that. Let's say another 10, 15%. So you could probably buy an Espeon back then for about 5,000 yen. The Umbreon, about 48,000, 50,000 yen. Not bad prices considering where it is now. Yes, I do realize they are way more expensive than the Evolving Skies cards, and that's because there's just less of them and they look better and they're way better. Like, have you seen a Japanese special art compared to an English one? It's night and day. Don't bother with the Evolving Skies ones. I don't know why you guys, I actually don't know why people were going crazy over Evolving Skies while this was happening. And again, you're going to probably be saying, JLUV, you should have told me. You're supposed to tell me about the Japanese card. No, I'm not your dad. I'm just not doing it, okay? Okay, anyway, that was mean. This one is from 27th of March. So about 5 days later, the prices go up again. And I like what I'm seeing because I own all these cards. And this is really good for me and anybody else who is a casual Umbreon VMAX from Eevee Heroes haver. 50,000 yen, 32,000 yen, 22,000 yen. So that you can see they've just ticked up a little bit between the 22nd of March and 27th of March. This is 2 months ago, about 2 months ago. It gets absolutely bonkers. So this one's from April and we still haven't hit the crazy mark. Oh, we're looking at some waifus now. Not bad, eh? You can see Marnie from Shield, 45,000 yen. I don't have that card, cope. But I do have a lot of Evolution Special Art, so I think I'm going to be okay in the long run. But this is what we wanted to look at. No, this isn't what we wanted to look at. This is what we wanted to look at. So you can see here, they're pretty much about the same price that they were back in March. And that's what I mean. There was like crazy talk about Evolving Skies reprints and how like you're gonna miss the boat, or like should you, shouldn't you? Oh, it's just, while this is happening, it's just, I'm just lurking in the background. 4th of May, 65,000 yen now that Umbreon is for a buy. So if you went to a store and said, I have 5, I'm loaded, you're gonna get 650 USD a pop for each of those Umbreon VMAXs. Sylveon, 40,000 yen, Glaceon, Leafeon pushing up there to 28,000 yen. And you can just see the gradual rise. It's always special art. Special arts are the best kind of cards. And that's why Eevee Heroes was so good, is because it just literally was special arts. There was like 2 bad cards. It was Gordy and Gordy Hyper Rare. Even the Aroma Lady, that's by Enmo Okura. She worked on the design for Kazuna AI. So an astounding artist contributing to Pokemon cards. That is an underrated card. Don't tell me I never told you anything. That's an underrated sleeper card right there. Anyway, about May, it picks up and it gets crazier. Like I'm saying, if you don't have this card yet, it's absolutely over. And I'm so happy I have mine. Now we're looking at the 9th of May. This is like 11 days ago, dude. 11 days ago, dude. 70,000 yen is the buy price for Umbreon. It's just rocketed. It's getting out of hand. At this point, it's basically the most expensive modern card. I can't think of any other card. I'm thinking about Charizard from Champion's Path. I can't think of any other modern card that is worth close to 700, 800 USD. English, there's just none. The Charizard was probably close at the peak of all the Pokemon craziness, but now it just ain't happening. It's literally this card, Japanese version only. The English one, I doubt it'll get us anywhere close to this, considering how much they print Evolving Skies. You guys always talking, will they, won't they, will they, won't they on Evolving Skies. The only person that knows is the Pokemon company, and when they decide they want to print it, they're going to print it, and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you're one of those people that's like stockpiling Evolving Skies, blisters, ETBs, will they, won't they, for the price you could have paid for an Evolving Skies ETB back in what, March? You could have just bought a special art. You actually would have known exactly what you were going to get. You could have bought a special art, and you're going to see it's just getting more and more expensive, and it ain't coming back now because this set is just not reprinting. And I guarantee you, Eevee Heroes is not reprinting. I swear, I'm telling you it ain't. Now we moved to 11th of May, and now we're at 80,000 yen for the buy. You can see the special art V cards, they're pushing like 7,000, 8,000 yen. The promo, oh my gosh. The promo, I'm choking on my own spit. I'm getting so angry here. The promo Sylveon VMAX, 13,000 yen. That's a limited box promo. The only way to get that is from the gym set. I got that thing there. The only way to get this is from that, and that's a VMAX Evolution. That is a one-of-a-kind card. It's ultra limited because the gym set ain't coming back. 13,000 yen. Even though the price is probably at now, it is still really good. And I think it's probably at about 15, 16,000 yen. So let's say about 180, 200 USD. Like, come on, man. And I'm full disclosure, I have like 4 or 5 of those. So now's the time. Come on. Pump it up. Okay, enough of that. Less than like 5 days later, this is the 18th of May. Umbreon VMAX as a buy from Muggy is 100,000 yen. That is crazy. We're at the $1,000 mark. 4 digits for a modern card. 100,000 yen. If you don't have this card yet, unless you spend some serious cash, it is just not happening. It's astounding. It does and it doesn't surprise me. Eevee Heroes reprinted in June. So there was wave 1, which came out in May. Then it reprinted like June, July, and some more gym sets came out. And then it reprinted again in September. I know that you could get it from the Pokemon Center Japan because a friend of mine bought me some. And then it reprinted in December of 2021. This is like a bookmark. We're gonna chronicle this so that we know this forever. In December of 2021, it restocked on websites that shipped internationally, and it sat there for a week. The box of this is like 200 USD now. I kiss it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I kiss it, okay? 50 USD, 60 USD in December. It sat there for a week. It's May, it's nearly June. It's now 200, 250 USD, and the chase card from this set is over $1,000. What were you guys doing? I made videos talking about this. Why was that box sitting there at a retail price for a week? I'll never understand. This is why I got no sympathy. If you missed out and you think I'm being mean, I'm not. I'm just giving you a hard dose of reality. Thinking about the will they, the won't they of Evolving Skies, of Brilliant Stars, of these English sets that just historically print till there's no paper left in the Amazon forest it's bananas. Think for yourself. Like I said, I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you what to buy. I'm literally spoon feeding you the information for the next set so that you don't make these mistakes twice, okay? That's 18th of May. That was 2 days ago. You can see here, Card Rush is now buying it for 100,000 yen. So this was the Card Rush page buy sheet 8 days ago, 80,000 yen. And then within like 7 days, 8 days, 100,000 yen. Just another casual 200 USD. Yeah, you know what? We're thirsty for this card. And it's because card shops know that this isn't reprinting. There's no reason for it to. Umbreon VMAX and Sylveon VMAX are probably the only good cards from Eevee Heroes that are seeing decent amount of play, and they got reprinted in VMAX Climax. Jolteon VMAX, which is like probably the main Evolution VMAX card that's getting run in decks, you don't even get from this product. You get it from the VMAX special set that's got the 8 packs plus the 1 promo pack. That didn't even get reprinted in VMAX Climax. So there's no way this set is reprinting. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. So this card, it's gone. It's literally left the station. You can see here, Dorasuta, rest in peace, Dorasuta. What we got, 100,000 yen, 50,000 yen for the Leafeon. Like every store, You won't see Japanese stores undercutting each other with their buy sheet. They're all going to sort of be buying cards for the same price. And like I said, way more reliable. I can tell you right now, more than 120 Umbreon VMAXs have exchanged hands in the last 12 months since Eevee Heroes come out. We're actually, you know what? We're 8 days away from the anniversary. What a day. What a time to be alive. You can see here the Umbreon V, 12,000 yen. Again, Sylveon V, 8,000 yen. They're even, in my opinion, at this price, they're still criminally undervalued. These are, again, people go crazy over the Evolving Skies prints. The Japanese prints are way more limited. What are you doing? Why would you buy an ETB for $80 when you could just buy one card and you know you're going to get it and it's going to look better? This is the 18th of May. Again, the same thing. Then we come to the 19th of May. Do we see it here? We see some nice Sun and Moon cards, also criminally undervalued. Again, you can see the special art V's going up. The gym box that people are buying, a sealed gym box for 45,000 yen 2 days ago. I know someone that bought one for about 650 AUD recently. And I think if you were to get it off like Mercari or Amazon, the gym set is like 60,000, 65,000 yen now. Remember, that retailed for like 11,000 yen, so about 110, 120 USD. That's crazy. This isn't even if you were to buy it. If you want to buy it, this is how much you're going to pay. Okay, now we're looking at Card Rush, which has some of these in stock. If you want to buy these cards, there's 3 sitting there for 114,000 yen, about 1,200 US dollars. That's like 1,500 Australian dollars. That's a modern card. I'm not angry about it. I'm laughing. Again, I own the card. I have a master set. I can't. I cannot. I'm actually going insane the more I look at it. You know, 114,000 yen, and there's 3. And some madman's going to buy it. I know yesterday it was at about 120,000 yen. There's 3 there. I know some madman is going to buy it. Keep an eye on the amount. There's 3 in stock. It's a beautiful card. What more can we say? But this isn't free market. This is from stores. We should have a look at Mercari. Okay, so Mercari.jp is the Mercari in Japan. You can't buy from this unless you live in Japan. I don't even think you can really proxy from it. And again, if you don't believe me, here's some more proof. It is selling here a PSA 10, 174,000 yen. You can see that there. 92,000 yen for just the raw there. 90,000 yen. This is probably, these ones here, they're probably Oripa. 90,000 yen. 105,555 yenis for a raw Umbreon VMAX Alternate Art. It's just insane. But you can see that they are selling at a very, very high tick. Now you will notice if you go on eBay.com, the US eBay, that these cards will be listed there and they will be cheaper than what they are in Japan. That's probably because people haven't woken up to this set. Most people, again, are still distracted by Astral Radiance, which has just come out, and whatever happened with Evolving Skies. I know it reprinted. Again, sucks to be you guys that bought into. Anyway, I'm gonna stop dancing on your grave. I'm gonna dance on one more person's grave, and it's the people that I said, if you want to master set this, buy the most expensive card first. Don't worry about the other ones. There's a critical error that I see collectors make over and over again, and I'm just telling you now again to warn you. This is from my Instagram. This was me flexing on everybody. How nice is this card? Seriously, cannot get enough of it. I literally flexed on him. I had the stun on him. Anyway, the point is, I posted this. Look at the bloody texture. The texture on this is ridiculous. And I scrolled down, someone left a comment, and my God, my God, it was funny. Blue-Eyed Sage 25, more like Blue-Eyed Sag. I should have listened to you when you said this should be the first single I pick up. Now I'm stuck missing the most expensive card in the set, and it's doubled in price. Blue-Eyed Sag, I'm sorry to break it to you, my guy, but it tripled in price. It's now triple when I told you. I remember when I told you, why didn't you listen to me? Why didn't you listen to me? And then I just wrote, bro. Like I said, I've vacuumed as many of these as I can, which is why now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a video talking about it. Whichever way it goes, I can't control it. But you need to understand that this is independent. It's independent. It's independent of Evolving Skies. Whatever Evolving Skies does, it doesn't impact Eevee Heroes. Eevee Heroes is its own little beast. It's significantly more limited. Japanese collectors are going bonkers over it just as hard as international collectors are going for it. But if you want to get on this set, you missed the boat. Prepare to pay. I do not see these prices coming down unless Pokemon becomes unpopular, which is just not going to happen. And it's not going to reprint, so don't think that it's going to come down if by some miracle they do one final reprint. Why would they? They're going to get ready for Scarlet Violet sets. They're going to get ready for the V-Star high class pack that's coming out at the end of the year. It's just not happening. You missed the boat. I'm sorry for you. Umbreon VMAX Alternate Art havers, welcome to the club. Let's go smoke a cigar on these bozos. Rest in peace. Like and subscribe. I'm not being mean. I'm just being harsh, and that's different, and it's okay. Listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.